As you see, oh, hey, Seth02 here, and as you see, we have this weird team thing again. I don't know what in the world it is. It looks like they're trying to release me or something. Aha! I think I know what team I gotta play for. That team is the St. Louis Cardinals. I almost said the Arizona Cardinals. Who retired for the Cards? Chang-Ho, Du, and Luke Gregerson. Who are those guys? Robinson Cano and Adrian Beltre, huh?
An early winter check-in. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic.
Let's see what contract hours we got. None? $516 million? What? Or 516,000, should I say? You know what I think? You got the money to pay me $1 million? Yeah, you got the money to pay me $1 million, or you got the money to pay me $751K? But you could give me how about a just 601? I'll take 581. 576. You know what what they're giving him? I'm not doing 516K. I feel like that's ridiculous. For a guy who made the All-Star team, why are you giving an All-Star $500,000? No, I actually want 600K, man. You know what? I'll do 576. 566. I'll wait. I'm kinda ready to hold out. You know what? View contract offers. I will sign for 573. I will sign for 556,000. Sure. That's more money than I had. Dude, I should have just taken that offer. I know. I agree with that Atlanta fan. Save. I want to play a darn home game and up my contact. Play next appearance. Contact would help. And plate vision.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
Why? Why? Okay, this should help.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
He finally full game, huh? Wow, 2-8.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the...
Man. Isaiah's starting to get a little fed up with all the losing. Why are they losing so much?
Here's the first offering. High in the
air what is that?
Hicks is under it. And
oh, come on. Hit the stinking ball.
Now batting, Isaiah Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first
I want to hit a home run here.
This should end the inning as it's sent down to second. Cabrera's there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adolfo Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Molina has a play, and the inning is over.
Easy.
Leading off the inning, Isaiah Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but
go
hang
on
now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Braves have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 game.
I knew he had it in him still.
This is one of the top hitters in that
19 years old,
a solo home run right here,
or 20. He's 19 or 20 years old and hitting home runs like, and he is already an all-star. Wow, dude, this is gonna be a 3-1. This is gonna be 3-1. 3-run. Yep, called it.
This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Called it.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field.
We just took that lead. Bang. Look at him doing the bat flip. What, we lost?
These guys, that stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3.
Dude, how do we lose?
And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty with 1 gun in the
What,
inning.
167?
Now at the plate, Isaiah Molina. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Hit high and deep out there to left center
Is that
field.
gone? Yup. Called it. Unbelievable.
About when you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near.
A.J. Minter will come on in relief.
You could just see that the confidence is
What? How does he keep? How do they keep losing?
That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like.
Pretty insane that Atlanta loses so dang much. .79 overall. That ain't bad. Arm strength 86. Wow. Man, that is awful. Getting some power would be nice. Wow, Atlanta, you stink. Good thing this is a fantasy, because otherwise Atlanta fans would probably be having riots in the streets.
MLB The Show. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Isaiah Molina, and he could give his guys.
This could be a grand slam.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing.
And it is.
It goes deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone. It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 5 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago.
It's easy to hit home runs when you're a 6'9", 235-pound all-star.
Situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Guys, this Marlins ball
Ooh, could this be another one?
Tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this
Ah,
level,
crap.
you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every
Unbelievable.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping into the box.
It is nice to have at least one grand slam. Could have had two.
First pitch on its way.
It hit just a bit further.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Isaiah Molina will stand in now as we take you back to the very first inning as he got him going early. A grand slam right out of the gates. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straight.
Where's that
right.
going?
And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason.
Up next
Let's
for
do some
Miami,
fielding,
Justin
baby.
Moore. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped him up. Molina is under it. 2 down. Digging in now, Isaiah Molina. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Sosa gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lifted down the line.
Where's that going?
Left. Quintana moves
It's
over,
out.
and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Justin Bohr. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. The 2-1 home. Pop high in the air. Molina over to his left. He's got it 1 away. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Atlanta Braves put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Mike Foltynewicz takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Arlene Garcia permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Grant Dayton hammers down the save, his 2nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation
79
of the
overall.
show. For more. And as we join the ballgame in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out in the inning.
Leading off for Atlanta.
At the plate, Isaiah Molina is newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all over them.
Chase Whitley gets the call from the pen.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone.
Man.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
No, he's batting .371. He's good. Really good now. I'm gonna send him to the All-Star game.
A manager checks in with his ball club. A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game. A player's agent calls to touch base. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development. This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters. A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
Okay, two-time All-Star, huh? Let's see where he is in batting average, and let's see where he is in all his stats. Tied for 27th in home runs, huh? It would help to upgrade the power. '81 overall, huh? Adjusted to an 86.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. An unexpected turn.
What? Oh my.
And just
Dude.
like that, a player must pull up.
Isaiah just got traded to your boy's hometown. Well, not exactly. I lived in Batavia. The White Sox play in Chicago.
A recently acquired player meets with his new manager before his debut with his new team. The manager does what he can to make the player feel comfortable.
Cray cray. They're over 500. Interesting.
In this game, Change can come swiftly and unannounced. The player is embracing the change that the sudden trade has imposed on him. Players don't always take it so well.
Let's upgrade that power. Hopefully I can get a huge contract extension. Because that would be real nice.
A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach, who was an important mentor and advisor to him in his teen years. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them.
I would think that message would be given the year before.
Requires continual refinement.
After all, he was an all-star as a rookie. I don't need to do base stealing. Because let's face it, he doesn't have enough speed.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players. Top players become great players by continuing to think of themselves as developing players.
We lost 14-1. Wow. Why is he wearing number 25?
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Man, they just can't get a break. See what we got.
Early winter check-in.
What? You're giving me that? I'm gonna try and hold out. 507. 500. Really? Dude, I want 1 million. At least. Dude, I want 730. I'll go with a I'll go with 5-10 2-year. Player option. I'll cut down the salary to 310. Dude, I'll you know what? They don't get it. This dude has made the All-Star game in both of his first 2 seasons. They don't get it. You know what? That's 580K. Really? I don't know why I signed that contract though.
A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Wow. $82 overall, huh? It's time. Play against the Cubbies, wherever they may be. Or even better, the Braves. I'm gonna show the Braves what the heck they missing. Or, I guess, I'll play against the Sox. I've almost maxed out the contact cap, huh? Gonna max out that cap.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
I don't need base stealing training because he's not a base
Draws the
stealer.
player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Let's upgrade that contact. Oh, come on. Really? And we're stuck with Matt Adams? Why? And Manny Ramirez? That dude's like 50 years... That dude's about 60 years old at this point. Why is he playing as a 60-year-old man? Manny Ramirez. A former Red Sox playing still. Why?
Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Molina.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3
I
over
gotta
the last
get out
9
of
ball
Chicago.
games, including a victory last time out. Here's
Well,
a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
dude. I think I just hit it over the green monster.
Talk about towering home runs. Well, when you hit one over the monster, you know you've hit one.
Yeah.
The only question on this one was it going to stay fair?
Right out of the right over the monster, baby.
And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned to hurry. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Molina moving to his left, and that retires the side. Ready now for the White Sox, Isaiah Molina. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit high and deep out there to left center.
That's at least a triple.
Alfonso ranging back.
Oh, come on, stupid green monster.
And he is into second with a 2-out
Almost.
This right here is a difference between it.
Guess a double's better than nothing.
DJ LeMahieu as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Digging in and looking for more, Isaiah Molina. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of that fastball. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had.
Striding in for Boston, Powell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Molina waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Isaiah Molina. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Line to the right side. Powell is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch.
Isaiah Molina will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base.
Okay.
Striding into the box, Isaiah Molina. He'll look to
That
keep it
sure
going.
boosts his
3 for 4 so far in the
OBP, his
ballgame.
on-base percentage.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a shot out to right center field.
He's one of the best hitters that baseball has ever seen.
Into the triangle, and the runner is in from second.
Man, this guy is one of the best hitters the league has ever seen.
You simply cannot offer.
One of the best hitters in baseball history. I mean, this dude has hit over 300 every single season for his career.
16-3 tonight. Chicago. Tuesday night baseball. Striding in, Isaiah Molina. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Wow.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
I'm going to hit another one over the monster.
High in the air out to center field.
Or...
Powell is back and he'll get there to make the play.
Come on.
2.
So close.
Now a moment here to check out the...
So
Coming
mother
to the plate
freaking
now,
close.
Isaiah Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Good swing there, but this
Way
is
off.
foul to the right side.
I'm using the power.
High fly
Oh,
ball
where's
out
that
to straightaway
going?
center. Howell's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Dadgummit.
Leading off the inning.
You can't hit it
Isaiah
all,
Molina.
man.
And they'll need him to
Hit
get
the
something
stinking
going
ball.
Molina.
Down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh my.
0 for 2 on his line
That's
thus
weird.
far.
Third baseman. Paul.
Popped him up.
Goldschmidt.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen. And that's your first out. Settling in now, Book Powell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. He is not close as he's in the
Come on, man. You can do better than that.
Into the box now, Isaiah Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Come on.
First pitch of the
Hit
at-bat
this.
on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Howell's under it. And that's the third out.
7-0.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Iglesias.
Up high in the air. Molina has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Of course the Red Sox won.
Boston secured their 10th victory of the season. Kendall Graveman wins his 3rd of the season.
Oops. Yeah, I gotta wrap this baby up.
Three to 1 the final score this afternoon. Boston wrote an important.
Let's see if he's a 3-time All-Star. But then the video is gonna have to come to an end, and I won't be recording for the rest of the day.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump. A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Justin Smith? I thought he played defensive end in the NFL. Wow. Arm strength.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
And, or actually he's doing really well, I guess.
A player's agent calls to touch base. A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Man.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar. A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
Okay, 89, huh?
A cold hitter is offered words of encouragement.
I gotta get that cap up for sure.
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
I'm gonna have to upgrade the actual attribute too. Oh my. And I guess I'll see you next time. Peace. I guess. Yup, we're gonna bulk him up. He's grown to 6'10" and 240. Started to get a few wrinkles, and that's all, folks. Peace.